All right, Friday afternoon, there is our view as seen from Carter Mountain looking off to the north and west. We've had one little round of showers and storms and a couple of warnings from this afternoon. Now things are quiet, but out to the west, there's more activity. Here's a nice shot from Mark Cronin from Earlysville, and you can clearly see the rain shaft there putting down the rain. And yeah, the numerous storms this afternoon working through central Virginia. So we'll take a little tour of where we are now. We have one warning. This is for northwestern Rockingham County. This is in the most rural portion of the county. This is out in the George Washington National Forest. This is crossing over the Pendleton County, Rockingham County line. This is north of Route 33. Communities like Klein's, Hacking, areas to the west of Route 42. This is slowly moving east. This could produce some hail up to 3/4 of an inch, some damaging wind gust up to 60. We'll continue to watch that as it pushes farther off to the east. Right now, that warning until 6:30. Some lighter showers now south and east of Charlottesville after some big storms rolled through earlier. And then we run into a thunderstorm here basically in far eastern Louisa County. That's passing into Hanover, but you can certainly see some of the recent lightning strikes here out toward Bumpus and down toward Jackson. And we'll go a little farther south, and we've got some cells here just northeast of Lovingston, out toward Scottsville and Hatton's Ferry, also out toward the Dillwyn area. And so from earlier this afternoon, we had a warning during the 4 o'clock hour to 5 o'clock, and some trees down both in Ivy and Floridan. And then this afternoon earlier, there was some tree damage there with trees down in Gordonsville and also at Stony Point. So again, as we widen out the view, you can see some of the coverage of those showers and storms. Going to watch this activity through the Allegheny Highlands. Some of that could get into the Shenandoah Valley before sunset. So we're not out of the woods just yet, but not everyone's going to see rain, and we'll kind of do this all again tomorrow. We made it up to a high of only 89 at the airport, so we have to build on a heat wave. We're not going to do that with consecutive days. We have to have 3 consecutive days, but 76 currently. The dew points remain high. It's currently 80 at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave. Unless you've been rain cooled, you're pretty much in the 70s at this hour. Otherwise, you're back in the 80s. After showers and storms depart this evening, partly cloudy skies overnight with temperatures either side of 70. Tomorrow, upper 80s, low 90s. There will be a scattering of showers and storms during the afternoon. Isolated severe will be possible, with the main threat being damaging wind gusts and some spotty hail. Not everyone sees that. Again, it's a isolated threat taking us into our Saturday. Temperatures are going to remain hot as we head into the weekend. Coverage of storms could be a little less here on Sunday and the first part of next week, but overall we're still going to carry those daily chances into next week as well, along with the heat and humidity, because very little changes. High pressures offshore, broad southwest wind flow, plenty high humidities, fronts that can't make it through, and with daytime heating that triggers more showers and storms. So a quiet start in the morning, and then we'll heat up. Scattering of storms during the afternoon and early evening. Not everyone sees those. Isolated, severe possible. Sunday morning should start dry, and then the afternoon there will be a scattering of storms as well. So for tonight, early on this evening, some storms around, otherwise partly cloudy, temperatures either side of 70 and muggy. There's a look at your weekend and the 7-day forecast showing you again a little break maybe in aerial coverage as we get into Sunday and Monday, but heat is on next week along with the humidities and more storm chances. That's good beneficial rain, just don't want too much over the same places.
All right, Eric, thank you.
And we'll be right back.